In terms of the billion developers, it's just like, ever since I was a kid, I started programming really early on. So it just always felt like making software is the natural thing to do on a computer. I was actually surprised that this is the domain of the expert, as opposed to this thing that anyone can do. Through thinking about why is that the case, it just felt like a lot of tools were complicated. Actually, they were getting more complicated over time. So if you think when I was a teenager, kind of building a business, it was Visual Basic. And I can make an app in Visual Basic with database and everything, kind of shrink wrap everything into an exe and sell it. And then the web came along and it just felt like a lot more complicated. And then the complexity didn't stop. Like if you think about a JavaScript application today, there's a lot of things you need to do. You need to spend perhaps hours. If you're new, you might spend days kind of setting up the development environment and learning all these esoteric things like, what is Webpack and what is transpilation, compilation, and all that. And it just felt kind of worse than when I started. That felt like, okay, if you make programming something like more people can do by removing this complexity, a lot more people would want to use it. And the nature of computing changes because no longer there's this big divide between what it means to be a developer and what it means to be a user of applications, which was the original vision for computing.